guys. Yeah, just jamming on my keyboard a little bit. Okay, anyway, so welcome to this episode of Strikes and Strings. What is that? I don't own a dog. Okay, anyway, so today we are going to be taking a bass guitar, very similar to this one, but not this one. Let's see, what do we got here? Obviously it doesn't work. We're going to take a Rickenbacker, which this is not a Rickenbacker. You can see everything's been set up so well for me. This is a Rickenbacker, but I can't show you the front of it for secret reasons, which will be revealed later. But we're changing out the stock bezel of the bridge pickup, which has this bar across the top of it, for a more progressive, more accessible bezel. So check it out. Even if you're not interested in this kind of bass adjustment detail stuff, click on the like button anyway. It helps the channel, and I'm sure eventually you'll see something you like, and just hang on for the ride. And I do appreciate you. But here we go, so check it out. Hey everybody, this is my Rickenbacker 4003. I don't remember what year it is, but it's new. It's newer, so it's probably a 2013 or 2015, something like that. Love the bass. This is the model with the dots, not with the, you know, the, whatever they call the quarter moon inlays or whatever. So the first modification I made was this thumb rest right here from Zero Mod, which is really cool. Gives you a place to rest your thumb. And I love Rickenbackers and the sound, but this right here is really in my way because, you know, yeah, I pick here some, but right here is really what I want to be. So I've got from Tube Ampology, that's their little logo. I've got a plate that once you take all this apart, there's going to be a big hole there around the pickup, so you need this is like a ring to go around. It's even got a little thumb rest thing right there. And then along with that, I also have a pickup cover like this because this pickup's not going to have that. Oh, it even comes with a little wet wipe alcohol prep to prep the pickup. Put the ring on it. Okay. Oh, I see why, because it's got two-sided tape on it. Okay. So that's the little ring. Right there, goes over the pickup. And both of these are from Tube Ampology. They make these bezels and pickup covers and stuff. Made in the USA. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. This is this one's metal right here. This one is plastic, which I don't like. I thought it was going to be metal. Yeah, so I don't know how much I like that, but let's keep going. First off, I'm not gonna be restringing today, so I'm just gonna take my strings, loosen them off, so I can get to it. We have access. Put it like that. No. These strings are wily. Okay, so there we go. Okay, we're going to start by removing these 4 screws right here. I'm going to say that I'm doing exploratory surgery because I don't really know how to do this. I've never done it before, nor have I looked at any videos on how to do it, because I wanted to see just, you know, on the fly what I'd encounter and resolve it. So, okay, I'm just going to put these screws over there. I like to put the screws back in the exact same place again. I'm one of those guys. Well, working with a lot of vintage gear and stuff, I actually have special screwdrivers for vintage screws that has rubber on here so that it doesn't even mar the screw. You can never even tell that it's been screwed with. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look. See. Also, I have a cloth here to put down. All right. Here we go. Let me see if I can zoom into what this looks like. Go right here. Okay. We're going to need to go to a bigger screwdriver. For this, I'm going to use my this came out of my EDC kit, everyday carry kit. This is a T-bar, titanium. It's got your basic Phillips standard and a looks like a star bit in there. Magnetic. You have several positions. You can go like this. You can go right here in the middle, and it's really nice to have in a little bag. Okay, let me readjust. Back out. You know what? Hold the phone. Okay, so I'm really not liking the feel of doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this tool back up, but it's very handy in a EDC kit. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a standard Husky Phillips head. Okay. Much better. Yeah, it looks like I need to just go ahead and get this whole thing off of here. Let me work the other side a little bit. I'm gonna be careful not to mess up these wires. We got us a rubber gasket that you can see here. Let me focus in on that. The rubber gasket is right there. Okay, I'll keep that in mind because probably gonna need that. Okay, there we go. Also, see, we're learning as we go along. We also have the ground wire there that we want to put back. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Put these parts. There's our gasket. Well, you know what? Wow, I didn't realize it. This is plastic too. Okay. Yep, definitely plastic. I guess they don't make them like they used to. All right, we're gonna set this to the side. Okay, so this is what we have. Yeah, see, your pickup is completely, as we say in the business, naked. It's completely naked. So we're gonna need that cover for it. So basically, when we did this, this is what we came up with for hardware. We have 2 screws, 2 springs that are attached together, and 2 rubber washers. These aren't supposed to be attached together, of course, they just rolled up together, but you get my drift. Okay, we're gonna set this over here for now, out of the way. And talking about these pieces, I don't know if you can hear that or not, being made out of plastic, you know, I'm complaining about that, but I did not know that this piece, the pickup guard from the Rickenbacker, was made out of plastic either until I pulled it off. So maybe, you know, that's the right way to do it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. The good thing about my channel is I'm not being paid to endorse any of these products. So when I come across something, I'll share it if I think it's good. And you know, so you'll get the straight up from me and won't be motivated by any other reason than reviewing and using a good product. So I don't know if this is a good product yet or not. Okay, so I'm going to use the alcohol prep pad that they provided, because if you look closely at this pickup, you know, it's got some debris and stuff on it. Clean that up, and it looks like this thing goes on the same way either way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, let's give this thing a wipe down real quick. Now I'm making this long video about this and everything, but honestly, I got a feeling that someone that was just doing this could get this done in 20 to 30 minutes, not counting guitar setup. Okay. Wipe this down good so everything sticks where it's supposed to. We'll let that evaporate real quick. In the meantime, while that's evaporating, let's take a look at this again. So this is going to go like that. Well, that's pretty sweet. And then this is kind of like, I guess, a place where you can put your thumb. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, let's get back to business. Okay, looks clean and evaporated. So we're going to go ahead and pull this off, which is lined with double-sided tape. Very nice and clean. I like that. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop this on. Yeah, seat it a little bit by pressing it down. Beautiful. What am I seeing that I don't like? It's like a, is that just me? Or is it a little crooked? Let me see. Yeah, that looks, what did I do wrong? Because it looks a little crooked to me. Okay, is this adjustable? Let's see, let's pull this back. Let's see, why is it crooked? I think we're gonna have to put it all back together to see if it really is crooked. Okay, let's pull it back out. Put a covering here. There we go. Like a doctor on the operating table here. Okay. This is going to be kind of interesting. How we're going to do this. Okay, so we know this goes together like that. We need to run the screws through first. Okay, got the screws. Now on this side, we're going to put the rubber seals here, and then the springs. Is that right? I can't remember. Yeah, that's got to be right. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold that thought. Okay, so I had to go back and look at the video of us taking this apart, because before we had this piece, which we don't have now. So what it looks like to me is the rubber does not go there. It's going to go just on top of here. So what it would be is screw, spring, and then rubber. That's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and get one of them seated here real quick. We'll just kind of have to. But yeah, this is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. Okay, we're going to go with a short stubby here. See if that will help us. Yeah, this is going to be a little more tricky. I mean, it may not even need that rubber now, but hey, I always say with rubbers, it's better to have it, not need it, than to need it, not have it. So. I don't know, can you see that? That looks crooked, right? Okay, I had to have done something wrong. If all else fails, it has to be user error, right? Okay, well, let's tighten it up and see what happens. Okay, all right, we're back with the bezel finished and installed. As we were talking about before, this is the zero mod that I put in originally, which, as the name implies, it was a zero modification. Just basically you pulled out the two, this scratch guard screws, you pull those out, put this on, and just put the screws right back in, and I can just as easily pull the screws out, pull this piece of plastic off and put them back in, and you'd never know that it was on there. So I love that. My only complaints about, the only negatives about this piece by Tube Ampology, and it's not a negative now, it was in the beginning that it was made out of plastic, but I understand now, and working with it a little bit, I cannot tell, now that it's in there, I cannot tell it's made out of plastic. It feels like metal. And, weighing the pros and cons of it being metal as opposed to plastic, it would add weight to the guitar, and it would cost probably over double what it does cost now. So I can understand, and I'm sure if I wanted it to be metal, I could find a metal option. But I am very happy with what it is now, and I'll do a follow-up in about 6 months after I played it for a while and see how it holds up. But actually, it fits good for my thumb, you know. So yeah, it fits. So I mean, I do like it. So there you go. That is the pickup cover and bezel modification for the bridge pickup on Rickenbacker 4003 and other models. I think it works on 4009 as well. I'm going to put a link in the description, so you'll have to look to see all the models and they do have other ones that work on other models. They're a good company though, from what I can tell, and it's a cool product. Check it out. It was very reasonable to do this, and it was about a 30-minute job, and I'm slow. So for someone that knows what they're doing and is a little quicker with stuff like that, you could probably do it in 15 minutes, honestly. So check them out. I am not being paid to endorse any products, so this is just my own opinion. They don't know I'm doing this. So it's totally me on this. So thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. If you liked what I did in this video, man, please click the thumbs up. And if you like any of the stuff I'm doing, think about subscribing. It'll help the channel, and I'd appreciate it. So until next time, we'll see you. Take care.